Hey everyone, welcome back to Awesome Keurig Recipes. On today's video, we will show you how to make a new recipe, which is Seattle's best coffee, the toasted hazelnut. So, first off, if you're going to subscribe or follow the channel, make sure you do so you can stay up to date with our different recipes that we go over for your Keurig on this channel, and coffee recipes and any other recipes for hot coffee, iced coffee, lattes, matchas, things like that. So as you can see, the channel, we have a new Keurig right here, which is the Keurig Duo, which is the best of both worlds. You got your K-Cup, and then you also have your ground coffee. So for this recipe right here, you need your toasted hazelnut coffee, Seattle's best, right here. And then next, as I see, you have a coffee bar right here set up for the new channel. As you can see, I didn't have this before, but we're going to use the hazelnut flavoring right here as well. But if you prefer it without anything but just the toasted hazelnut, you could do it as well. So first things first, we need to open up this top right here and put our filter in, just like so. So now right here, fresh bag of coffee. You guys, if you could smell this, you can definitely smell it through the bag, through this little air pocket they have right here on the front. You smell it, it definitely smells good. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up and pour the desired amount in here. So depending on how strong you want the coffee, follow the instructions right here on the back. They pretty much tell you what you need to put in here. So, but if you like your own, it says 2 cups, you can put that in there, or if you like it stronger, help yourself. So let's go ahead and put the coffee in there. Okay, so we did put our desired amount of coffee here. It's only 2 people in the home for this morning. So we're gonna do is close this back. So that is the coffee, as you can see. Close it up. Now what we want to do is select right here for the coffee pot to let it know that you want it from the coffee pot right here instead of the Keurig pods right here. So you also, if you don't have a Keurig, you also can make this recipe with another coffee maker, but if you have this type of Keurig, it's just a little easier. So just keep that in mind, guys. So, okay, so it tells you right here how many cups of coffee do you desire to be brewed down here. So it has 6 cups, 8 cups, 10 cups, and then you definitely have to have the desired amount of water in the back for the coffee that you want to brew. I've already filled it up. It's on the side back here, so as you can see, it's filled up to almost to the top. So what we're gonna do is hit this brew button right here. I'm gonna go for 8 cups because we use tumblers, and sometime like that we can store it or use it for the next day, or depending on the type of coffee you're drinking. So we're gonna go ahead and do the 8 cups right here. And then we hit the Keurig button right here, 8, and hit the Keurig button. And as you guys see, it goes to work. It will brew the 8 cups of coffee in this coffee pot right here. And it also keeps it warm when it's done, but we'll go ahead and pause it a little bit so you guys can see the finished product. We'll come back to it once it's filled up. It takes about, depending on how many ounces, it takes about a few minutes. So we'll be back. As you can see, it's already halfway full, but I want to answer a question for you guys. So you say, hey, what if you wanted this coffee, but you don't want a full pot or even that many cups, but you want it in this Keurig to save? If they don't have this in the K-Cups, you can use one of these cups right here for the Keurig Duo and put the desired amount of coffee from here in this portable K-Cup right here. Insert it in this side over here up top, and then you can brew however amount you want for just a single cup. So I just wanted to point that out to you guys while we're waiting on this pot of coffee to brew. But yes, you can pour this inside this cup right here to just have the desired amount of coffee that you want, if you don't need a full pot. If they don't have K-Cups. If they do, you can do it that way, but if you want more coffee than the K-Cups provide, you can use this, and I'll definitely put a link in the description for everything that you see here, guys. All right, we're almost there. Okay, guys, so the pot is finally done. So as you can see, 8 cups give you a half a cup here of coffee in this particular pot. So now what you want to do, if you prefer it just hot, just regular toasted hazelnut, you can go ahead and pour it in this cup and you're good to go. But for this recipe, we're going to go ahead and now add our hazelnut syrup right here. So we go ahead and add the Skinny Girl hazelnut syrup to the cup. Just put a little bit, didn't want to overpower it because I still want to taste the coffee. So now we go ahead and pour our coffee into the cup right here. Pour it just like that. And using a thermal insulated cup so that way if you sit it down, it can still stay hot until you're ready to come back for it. All right. And we just put it back here on the heating pot. It stays warm and it also stays hot in the cup as well. And then we put our lid back on and then we're good to go for a hot coffee recipe. But now if you want a better recipe, then we can try the iced hazelnut latte. So as we can see, we have the toasted hazelnut coffee. So what we're going to do is put some hazelnut in this tumbler right here. Just put the syrup right up in here. Put the desired amount that you like. So we have our syrup in here. So since it's a tumbler, I put about 7 squirts of hazelnut Skinny Girl syrup in here. And now we will pour our coffee, desired amount, in our actual tumbler here. Just like so. Alright, so now what we want to do is put this back. And then what you want to do next is mix in your hazelnut syrup here. Your coffee creamer, coffee creamer. So what we do, this is zero sugar coffee mate. They have different ones. If you want without sugar or with sugar, they have both. But I choose this because just trying to live a healthier lifestyle. So okay, go ahead and pour the desired amount. Pour just a little bit just to get a little coloration here. Show you guys right from the top, just like so. See how that mixes in, and you are all set. And if you like it like this, you can still drink it hot, or if you're like myself, I'll wait a little bit, shake it in some ice, pour it back in this tumbler, and then I'll have iced coffee ready to go. And there you have it. We have our toasted hazelnut with hazelnut syrup and hazelnut creamer here to have your iced coffee latte or whatever you like at home until you can get to the coffee shops to get your desired coffee. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, follow the channel, hit them alerts, and let me know other recipes that you would like me to try on this channel.